So in real estate, a lot of people don't understand that real estate agents are 1099 independent contractors. And what that means is that I might be doing a real estate deal and another agent might be doing a real estate deal in the same office, but we're not actually working together. We're not actually employees that come together and work. We each own separate businesses that are sort of cohabitating in an office. And for real estate, that makes it very challenging in an effort to try to promote culture. And at Jeff Cook Real Estate, that's something that we really work hard together on, is to promote this culture and how can we prop each other up, although we are in separate businesses together. A lot of people think culture is just this, let's have a party or bring a cake in for a birthday. And that's part of it, but that's not really the definition of culture. The thing for us that culture is if we can really rally around each other and help each other build teamwork and help each other collaborate together, that's really where the culture comes from. So whenever it comes time for the lunch or it comes time for the happy hour to celebrate the birthday, agents want to do that. They just thrive in doing that, not because we make them, but because they want to, because they're working together and they're doing life together. I see all the time our agents are out together hanging out at a dinner, or even sometimes I see them on vacation together, and I'm like, these guys didn't even know each other 6 months ago or a year ago, and now they're hanging out together and doing life together, and I see their families are coming together and doing cookouts and all that stuff, and that really is what makes me tick on a daily basis, is for me to be able to create an environment that people want to show up in, want to work together in, and want to prop each other up and help each other, no matter what the real estate market or what the real estate economy might hold. They can't afford to not do life together, and whenever you have that feeling inside of an organization, that's the definition of culture.
So culture is super important. It is the game. I always tell everybody, if you come in with a dark cloud over your head, if I come in with a dark cloud over my head, that's going to affect my agent's stay. That's going to affect their ability to serve their clients. That's going to affect the way they interact with each other, with their family members and things like that. And so having a positive culture, a positive outlook, seeing opportunity rather than, a detriment or a challenge or a negative, things like that, and just coming in with that mindset of, I'm going to be positive, I'm going to do the right things, and I'm able to do that easier and better because of what's going on around me, because other agents feel that way as well. And it makes it a pleasure to be able to work here and be a part of what we do on a day in and day out basis.
The culture here really is, and I know a lot of people say this, but I really mean it, it's like a big giant family. It's really important to me to have, a second family, home away from home, because I'm here a lot, I'm away from my home, so to have this group and some of the other offices too that I can bounce things off of, and it really is working with one giant team. So I feel comfortable. If I don't know something for a client, I can absolutely ask anybody here at the office, anybody at the other offices. I feel like my back is always got. I'm always taken care of.
JCRE's culture is a team aspect. We're here for you, the management, the team overall. I think other teams you'll see out there, you'll go to other places and they want to keep their secrets and how they're getting the business, which we're actually giving it all to you. And I think we're pretty, as far as the aspect of it, we're team oriented to help you get you started and actually keep you going.
I've worked at a number of different places where you just came and went to work. There was no camaraderie in the workplace. And again, whether you're an agent just off the street or been here for 7 years, we get together, we break bread, we do things outside of work to try to have that bond in the workplace.
Jeff really leads the culture of this entire company, and I've never seen anything like it. I have worked with companies where the CEO or the president has talked this, said that, preaches this, but then always falls short in some way or another and doesn't deliver on those things. They literally don't walk the walk. Maybe 20% they'll walk the walk, maybe 50% they'll walk the walk. But with Jeff, you get 100%. He says he's going to do something with outreach, he's going to do it. He says he's going to do something here within the company to push everything forward, and he does it. And I think that leadership that he brings to this culture really allows everybody else to bring it as well. When we say that we're going to help somebody, we're going to help them. If we're going to help the community, we're going to help them. And he sets the perfect example. And I think that's one reason why we're all so proud to not just be a part of this company, but we're so proud to work for him.
If I'm interviewing, for instance, a brand new, prospective agent or recruit, if you will, I make sure that I express this is the number one thing. And the way that I say that is, it's the engine, it's the lifeblood. The production will come. You know, all of the different aspects of what we're trying to achieve will come.